Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Dr. Naheed, Assistant Professor of Biochemistry in the Government College University, Faisalabad. Today I am here to present my research title on the biogenic synthesis, characterization, and therapeutic potential of copper oxide nanoparticles using avocado seed extract. As everyone know, the nanoparticle synthesis is amongst the most interesting scientific field. Copper precursor is easily available in the market as compared to other metals like silver and the gold precursors. We used the avocado seed for the synthesis of the copper nanoparticles, as avocado provides a novel reducing and the stabilizing agent for the convenient and the inexpensive synthesis of copper nanoparticles. Wide range of the copper nanoparticles in dimension and the surface to volume ratio make it powerful medicinal, pharmaceutical, and therapeutic agents. Here is presentation of the extract formation on the left side, and this one is the nanoparticle synthesis, copper nanoparticle synthesis on the right side in the flow chart. You can see here the characterization of the synthesized copper nanoparticles was done using UV visible spectroscopy, scanning electron microscopy, X-ray diffraction, and infrared Fourier transform. Determination of the therapeutic potential of the copper oxide nanoparticle was also done. We have determined their, here is results, the characterization of the copper nanoparticles by UV visible spectroscopy, and XRD, here is the XRD pattern of the copper nanoparticles, and there is FTIR assessment of the avocado A. This one is the A, this is for the avocado seed extract, and B for the copper oxide nanoparticles, the FTIR pattern. It's a FTIR pattern for the avocado seed extract here, and the B for the copper oxide nanoparticles. This one is the SEM image of the copper oxide nanoparticles with maximum resolution at 45 degree. The antifungal activity of the synthesized copper oxide nanoparticle was done by using the weld fusion assay. The fungal strains which were used in the antifungal activity were the Aspergillus niger and Aspergillus fumigatus. There is the different concentrations for the determination of antifungal activity with the zone of inhibition. This one is these are the zone of inhibitions for the two fungal. You can see that 90 microliter concentration of copper oxide nanoparticle showed maximum antifungal activity in a range of 8.5 zone of inhibition for the Aspergillus niger, and 10 zone of inhibition for the Aspergillus fumigatus. And this one is the control values for the two fungal strains. Copper oxide nanoparticles showed the enhanced toxicity against both fungal strains, and it may become the effective antifungal agents in further future research. Antibacterial activity for the synthesized copper oxide nanoparticle was done by using both gram-negative and the gram-positive bacteria. E. coli, the gram-negative bacteria, and the Bacillus subtilis, the gram-positive bacteria. Both of these bacteria showed good zone of inhibition with the different concentration, with a concentration of 10 milligram per ml of the synthesized nanoparticle, which was the copper nanoparticles. The zone of inhibition for the E. coli was 24 mm, and for the Bacillus subtilis was the 26 mm. It's a good antibacterial activity for showed by the synthesized copper nanoparticles. The anti-cancer activity was also determined for the synthesized copper nanoparticles against the breast cancer cell lines. You can see there is the breast cancer cell lines for the control and the breast cancer cell line. These are the picture for the treated breast cancer cell line. The concentration which are found to be effective for these MCF7 treatment is 150 microgram per liter, per 150 microgram per ml. Sorry, 150 microgram per ml with a maximum percentage of 90%, and IC50 value was 72.55 microgram per ml. Cytotoxic activity of synthesized copper nanoparticle of avocado seed extract was very good, and in may be used and it may be used in future as the anti-cancer agents after further research. The future recommendation of my research is that as the synthesis of copper nanoparticles involves short, simple, cost-effective procedure with high production yield, so it can be used in future for the commercial production of the copper nanoparticles for any therapeutic purposes or any other purpose it may be used. As copper oxide nanoparticles showed enhanced toxicity against various microorganisms like the bacteria, both for gram-positive and the gram-negative, it may be used for the antimicrobial as antimicrobial and the antifungal agent. The biosynthesized copper nanoparticles showed good cytotoxic effect against MCF7 with no effect on the normal cell lines. So, copper nanoparticles may be developed in future as anti-cancer agent for successful treatment of the cancer. However, the need of some in vivo investigation is necessary to find their role and mechanism inside the human body. All this may require complete study to reveal their role in antibacterial, antifungal, as well as anti-cancer drugs. It may be a powerful therapeutic agent for the future in further research. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.